performance omo energy no ene ene abejafo betranse na ye di nkomo ahwe se dinti ene na se blaster performance no ehyaranko yes especially yeni Comoros a omo share kabako a yentimi ante na hifa poetin ena problem ne efire emperefo tenase e be hwe na ye di blasters nkomo pi Ghana World Cup no group wa ye wo mu no sen ena ye position na si etie se ba bia ye da no eden ena eka e de a kire yen ahonsam ye be hwe na fe ye da ahonsam e de ba no achi yen clubs mienu a mo gina kono e wa bibire CAF Champions League group stage game paso nyame ya tuma ochena club e fene se El Ali omni Midiama Sporting Club Midiama ena Ghanaian champion na omni El Ali Asia e da ochena ye ba wuremu na ahwe game no senia ebesi akọ na Midiama ebetimi agina El Ali ensa no ana ye be hwe se na no so honsam e be kona fe nyame ya duma Sunday Dreams FC omo eye FA Cup champion omo so agina kono omni Club African ena ebo ewo Tunisia na Dreams amkodu ye no sen ena hihye ne esitie edi mom na Dreams performance na for the first time omko bibire na omni Club African wakwa na omni eba be hia no sen ena ebesi akọ abejafo wo ha ye bewura nsem no mo ne ahwese na no so ebesi akọ enwachi Bet Power Premier League miro kasi de Krobia Kumasi Asante kokokra de omanya akwakodu eyeso kokofo dada nyame ya demo chena omne Legon Cities ebo other games outdoor ni nyina so pass na mum coaches a te say pamwani se ye pam wo mu pamwani se ye pam wo mu no dienti na clubs no afi ne ye bobo week 12 na coaches no ye pam wo mu sa ye bewure mu ne ahwe ne enti a coaches no ye pam wo mu sa na afi nyoma bi a enyere enhyaranko ye Matters Rising eno efi league ne mu be nyina no ye re ho nsem epa te say bo for quarter no home venue emperefo ori tabo ori atsanse omakwa bu coach afene se Master Credos na sansem no kra no enam sima coach Stephen Frimpong Manson penfo jane kwan ye bewremu details ni nyina no ene ye si enkonya ye de nsem ni nyina ba other clubs ni nyina so ye be ko no maso ye na nsem hodo a efie obe nyina so ye de ho nsem de ba na big game hamono ni Manchester City amune Liverpool obobo ne na ochewie ye na sa match ni de mungamu anu be ye si rough Jurgen Klopp versus Pep Guardiola eno se no nyina no ye be hwese na honsem esi etiamidin edi Roger Yimano Femi the Sports Monarch na afi abojafo ha emrepem ye be wurem na afi ye de nsem no edi abama abojafo anya ye krado ne sa no so se Ebo Taylor Kofi Abrante na afi Kojofo Fandi amu nyina so etai show no eti na afi MCR okwa Raf ha wono akasa boho ati se nya asem kitu akra sansena eye Davis enso ewo ho ena Peter Piquet ena afi eye Yimana Kisi bullet no amu nyina so ebo adwuma na afi camera fo no so nyina wo ha osofo Prince osi adwuma we nti ene asori kra onko obobo adwuma Ghana fo donti Ghana fo mu hu donti osofo say the Bible no dey atu ene onko kopichi enti osofo gina camera na echi na afi Elvis ono se wo ha Elvis me hwe ni dimina se na yi nyoma kwa ye show se Elvis enche bi oba beware Elvis ono se wo ha ena afi really so omu nyina ate dwumede na echi adi ba na afi Kofi the boy omu nyina se ta show na echi a ene ya tira se adi nsem ne ba ye dan ho aba simaki tuwe bi ye ba ya pepe na afi efa etosimi no ana dwumede ne pompons na no ya hyase edi ama na mo se no so se ekesi medu na mene na aso a ye be bia homa ne dia tumite enko ba bi a tina o telephone ho fa phone to nchen credit nu so a ko pe bi guso se nedie ye be di blasters hu komo anti pe bi guso na fi beka wadwin ewo dwumede no so na fi WhatsApp line and se be twa go screen no so na fi and se do agin che de fani akin kan de ma social media handles ni na Facebook bo mo de se be like na for YouTube and so obenya na fi all the social media handles ni nyina no obenya yen ewo ho no ye dan ho abasisi a ye ba ya pe na fi ye dwumede no eto aso e de amam ye basisi a
The average human body mass should have at least 60% water for optimal performance in any physical or mental exercise. We can help you maintain it naturally. X Natural Mineral Water. Simply natural.
How far we've come these past 30 years. Welcome to Medimosis Clinic and Herbal Center, an award-winning and well-established health facility specializing in treating prostate-related diseases, male and female infertility, sexual weakness, erectile dysfunction, and a range of health concerns. Our state-of-the-art laboratories and equipment offer services such as digital X-ray, mammogram, 4D ultrasound, a fluoroscopy machine, and more. We have a well-stocked dispensary of herbal medicines, and not forgetting our fully equipped dental clinic where we perform excellent dental procedures. As we celebrate 30 years of serving our community with care and compassion, our team of experienced doctors, nurses, and staff will continue to support you on your journey to wellness. Thank you, Ghana, for entrusting us with your health. Here's to Medimosis Clinic. Medimosis Clinic and Herbal Center, your partner in health, now and for the years to come.
Okay, yes, I'm here for you now. Cover biom jumede no eba beto ase na wonim se ene na wotwe jumede kese bi bebaso ampaye dwanya asem kitwa se tia se ye metena hade bia de tie de aseso light je si esisa yes wose ye tintin ya pomu kakra ha coach wa ha enti coach beba be coach ye team no se tia se nyame ya dwuma ne na wotwe ewo Town Park we ye Bermuda game a eba se we nya yi bia wo ya nka se fi he ya Power FM and screen ya TCA maybe I'll hear me TVSYZ TVSYZ ni Power FM na wo me bankum so no 97.9 so ti ase omo we radio omo kasagun from we hu omo obehu omo agi Facebook ba ne wo ha say no me ni fa so TVSYZ nti Power FM ni TVSYZ ni ehia we abusia kromo asem a we to kwa we wia ne ebesi wia aka he ya aponchi na esi so no ebe ka he ya Sikane that's the Becca no Becca last year a course and I said last edition, you know, Power FM, Omichi TV for the young from na me say about back on my Jesse. And to wait no me direm, me dick about first 45 minutes area my radio for no. Your bomb mobile for goes to ya. Na famous Sako Jim with my TV for no. Na any power for no said yeah, she says so. Into honor say yes, radio for no Mugabe Mercy. So was a capacity man. Train the capacity in your park and so now or hiniba benye boama or nyina say jiremu and King Nicholas mo a boat tailor kojo for so miankasa the jiremu edima power 97.9 FM and tenya grow die a manu ebe jire nim a man never born number 9 number 10 Stella born number 9 na Linda so abo number 10 na nifa femo number 7 die bepe be me die jina na benkuma femo so ya pe be me die jina TV for no die say mo young guys in kwa on Ralph Jana num sa so abobo sa obo second division third division ebe dedi McDown Town Park no sinti nyame ya duma ene na wo enko ba bia e afofida na obeda so tiase enti bra na ye ntinitini ya pom ya ye djuma che nti e wase epi kakra madam for me ne kan o se o hyedam tia uhu ne ye hu so tiase enti se wa hyedam sana we ni pie Saturday Friday bay bomodi se obepie na waba McDown Town Park na afie dia hyehyɛ so on side attraction ne kra no obeba be hwe chese sound system wo ho ani nkrofo ebeba oh ye nim ni amanfo pe o ye nim ni amanfo pe abonten eto hwete ase ne abedi nya obenye bi wo ho aduane wo ho enam wo ho ne abenum ni nyina wo ho es natural mineral water ebo ho hwete ase enti enko ba bia me the last time I ball Satam na mi was Central Region Fida dem ana me gira no masese ball no dey fa hen ball no hi na dey fa oni be bia dey be fa ti nyame ya duma we ti ene na ochi mumra McDown Town Park na fe mo be hwa agudie nye se ti radio city TV so ne ye kan ne ye ba se amanfo keke o ye jina park ne say di agro ankasa ma we say yes agro ne ye say agro ni form so what you say nti say person hu agro na wo ani je now say yes we de obehu multi system e de beba ho wo de obehu ne ebesi ho o beti be wa coach wa ha as I say coach wa ha coach ba be tie echi TV for no me si bunyina yi o TV for no ye ba kisi say o hear me yo bunyina yi o okay tie no ho sem no 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 ho sem no nye de bia na de prava sa we di serious adu ba bia so de bi yesre na de bi ya grodi church ase na ebuama neoma den bibia nso ekoyie kama pa mabegyafo anya atena ase anisa nsem no ye ba bewremu na yahwese na sitie ye di kan blasters ntimo a mutifia mo hwemie na blasters performance na so mu da na die enche be 1 month time ye ba beko cup of nation ye ba beko cup of nation o Ghana se de bia ye favorites na coach no me woni ho asem bi wo ha enkofo bi afa plan B na me woni ho asem bi wo ha coach we se oba coach o Ghana you grofo abopo epo no so no say e de makacho tete ho yati ne omo kai nyina ye de ho asem eba abrate na odi ni birthday pa odi ni birthday ene ye da kese pa di ma no enfie dudu a we di no obeka o ha V power o ha V power good evening.
Good evening, Roger.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Yeah, come on here.
Nyame adom.
Abusiafo no ho ye.
Obia ho ye.
Na party no e wiere to aso anim he ya na say.
Party no won say waka next week waka say December sisi.
Okay, nti e wie games na.
Nti coach.
Na games no wo be gina wo bo bia ma TV for no nti wo be gina. Nti wo be gina he.
Me midfielder.
Oh, ye midfielder.
Say me catch you say ya frɛ hello koku na bisa.
Oh, say hello koku de ono me ni di nkomo bebre but wo de de onyan kan kire.
Obisa no Greater Accra Media Team obi a o follow e bia.
Oh, okay.
Likes of Michael Joe, okay. Romeo Joe. Old Soldier, Oreku, Vision One, Sami Eboa Munina.
Okay,
we were part of the team.
We are saying you say Ubabe Jina bomb in Mama.
It's a problem. It's a boot, I say. I just am petition.
Oh, and so boots.
But Roger, what they say, me one, I am in person like a salary. I'm grown a form for football, the young. I'm grown a film, and a coach you are. It's at the end of the day, no. Remember, coach, I'm assessment, and I think the coach crowd will be impressed. One hair crown, coach, I can't coach crowd come out team. Yes, serious trainer, mean lose weight now, Obama team. Okay, Vipo, I don't know. Coach Webek, also have coach. Good evening.
Good evening.
Coach Vivian,
you are looking good. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
That was a phone now here.
Okay.
Yes, I see. Na fe yen na ene. Say in fact me na say nyina no me da me na because ne am dwen hu ni say Centroni de enka ebeye manigye ebeye mahoahoa say de bia hada no Ghana Blasters nyoma be ko yie na Blasters tu kwan am di akire de bia me ba betena na me kasa na eye positive say Ghana e pomodin a eboa ye yie pa eboa obi a say Blasters performance and aye obi a dwindwin especially yene Comoros a omu share ka ba ko no na asifim yie pa because nye say omu share kekewu 2021 omu share yen and at this time omu asanso ase ye biom enti there is a possibility kra say return league no kra no omu tinya san be share na so mu ne bra draw ha eno eye me fear na e ba ne sa na one Ghana World Cup na ntimi qualify 2026 World Cup nso de wow be ye muso be twaye ana be twaye na ntie ye ntimi qualify no menye sure so bia de beche okromu a menye sure so bia de beche okromu a na mama share from coach so coach Ghana against Comoros o share game ni bi na 10 minutes ni nyina go ni kwa de bantem na manfo so second half coach ye chenyisa ye betete class ya hye omo ye de ni sa na ye di kwa awiye who assess Blaster ye team na ye de ball Comoros from goalkeeping defense ye midfield to attacker ehi fana na ye loop courses and na ye weaknesses in nan sintia Comoros ehye.
Yeah, first of all Mamenda Mincha Ashofo And then I'll use this opportunity to say happy birthday to the big man.
Yes.
One me friend of me be that. No. But no go straight. Yeah, this is a very good question, Roger Obisamia. In the first place, no, I share about selection. Every match there's implications. There are some points you have to stand on, to build your team. Before I will start, you have to think about match now against Comoros. Okay, on records, no, on one share that. Aside that, no. Ushe baby auda ewo FIFA ranking any baby onoda ewo FIFA ranking no you can't underrate those FIFA rankings no yeah juma that's why the rankings sometimes comes no inti ushe rankings na enu to me mawo idea say hey team na me de akobo no it's not ewenim say me to say matches na boy against US ni Mexico 12 that have to tell you and they will prove during the game you say ranking baby me wono be wenim chen nti say me to show it's the same scenario me who say Ghana 60 against Comoros 128 the distance not too big what do you say obisa me na be catch them say who is Comoros say me man
population go do 1 million
no respect no
population do 1 million
yes me to me man respect kra but usho selection na you say nyama no I say nyama bebre na ko wrong and about politics and I'm not here say me about politics what do you say but usho sebi coach no selection na or the coil no I can tell you as a coach I'm talking from the technical point. It's a big question mark.
Okay.
A big question mark. Boss selection amamia.
Yeah.
Drew baby to say the day you. No, the day you. I love that guy so much. I watched the day you during the World Cup. South Africa.
Yeah.
And
2010.
Yes, you could see the charisma, the DD Bobo. You could see. The day met me said the day is the kind of player. I bet me Ghana team na. That's it. Yeah. Say no, I'll make the difference because Ushe under 29 born in Egypt no. The day took the team upon himself. Yeah. He could motivate everybody, even or to me motivate the coaches. What do I say? Into semi-share squad way, selection way. Questions be brave. Say someone say what do I say? Because Ushe the day you question mark I won't say. The last club boy say England,
Nottingham Forest.
And then
past 6 months on board,
active ball, every ball. And this is the world biggest platform. You're talking about World Cup, and then the day has never been active. I'm not talking bad about the day. This day is one of my favorite players. Who share the day with South Africa? No, he want to win. He has that attitude, But mentality no. But it's also now. I say, I don't know. Either a coffee man or say a new obium.
Age,
What do you say? Age at you. We are talking about experience against energy. Also energy, by experience, no. So being the coach, too much experience, against Obia only energy, What do you do? You play him to say Roger Miller.
Okay.
Oba Mumbai 15 minutes. But Oba showing pattern during the World Cup. That's where
even cry your friendly game against Liberia. So Bemu last minute. Where did you be or the buy?
Into the day energy no. Say me na me manager no. I think 15-20 minutes. Okay. Into Oba now this experience number. What do you say? Into Ushe selection na make a So people who judge from there, assess from there, and then know what is going wrong. Because if you have two center backs now, you have Nicolas, and then you have Kasim. These two players now, they are same. They play the same style.
Yeah.
They don't. They are
also
not
central defenders.
Central defenders, but they are not quick. and they have the same style, sluggish when they're playing. You know, one problem I have the opportunity to coach this boy Nuruddin from Mediama.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Coach Duncan is my witness. I discussed with Coach Duncan. Said no, Asakwa no, Asakwa.
Then I said they call up to Blasters and Emirates.
Yeah, that's that time. No, I say your senior players no. Member now say me best member. Into me catch Coach Duncan. This is what we're going to do. Okay. Akwano nya opportunity bar game no is still the position the forever. As I'm talking to you now. Is the no say only Mediama is not Mediama. So once I have confidence no a friend no I believe say be and na all call because you can't pair two slow center backs.
Yeah.
Nicolas ni Casimina, look at how big they are. Huge. These are huge players. They are too slow.
Class so onya active on the club.
Exactly. But
minutes.
Roger I should go now.
Yeah. About 5 defenders.
Defenders, no, what are you talking about?
And even Obdika BT, Baba Idris before.
Yeah. Nuruddin will never accept this dribbling. That's one of his trademark. 1v1, forget about it. No, say, or bet me the body aji, more now.
The foul crowd.
Or the beji. And now your players, no say, you, they need to understand.
Yeah.
Baby, say, foul, ball.
Okay, line up, no, and line up, and it's starting a screen.
Ubi Sami, yeah. Maybe the BBS baby soon. The best club I work was which club? Thank you very much.
Sure.
They are the same club, Musua. So they foul more than every fouls. What you are saying. So our players need to understand this. Play a foul ball. Alpha born from center line.
So obi antimi pinke say no.
Usha say ofori embo bi kura nka obebo bi.
We have before no the buy na because I say we move
players. No, this is
from midfield.
It was clear. I think that me in particular they are me 40 Baba Idris.
Yeah,
because Kebenya the benefit of the playbacker. The movement from player no in midfield no. Baba Idris should training na do box and not train.
Yeah,
and I didn't
understand it. And defenders no, all the ball no air no, yeah. You don't stay back because who stay back, that means who cover the view of the goalkeeper.
Yeah.
So one must go, one must stay. But all the two players are blocking.
Playback nini, go nini. He may be a born if we are call yeah. Go nini our screen so.
I think so. I want to back.
Yes. Blocky ball. It was a total wrong approach from the defenders. But so what you can say. And then Ufea against Comoros, and then you are going for away again. Yeah. Ufea big clubs no to say
coach go
yeah
coach one Baba
yes from I say unfound
you have to follow the
from here
no we hear papa we hear build up no crampo we be abon if
yes
player no the ball man free obi attack no
yeah so Baba Idris from there no and then even the right the right
onya rap box no mu dia one man upper hand.
There's a problem there. Look. So here now you found a long time. Come on.
Wait there. Easy go too much.
Easy go and cheap.
Wait there, easy go.
And Roger, we share about one. You can't about selection. Inti me do another pause. We share the day you want me pause here because he has never been active.
Yeah.
And then how comes a game like this with a lot of energy? You need energy to play this game, and then you play a player now on
you inactive
on the club. Okay, yeah, but about two center backs, no, you can't about those selections. So I prefer say Nicolas and can Mebo
okay,
because experience against energy.
Yeah.
So Nicolas man experience
no energy
no and yeah Juma no. What do you say? Uba method between the two Salisu.
Now, coach, I didn't know this is about 2 pivots. No,
and only a question I say now I am beside because no, we need to play attack because boss, your selection and now players now bench or no. Let's make a catch say the team now is on from game no, and not bench.
Yeah,
because Akwawe the ball no, it's like you want to tell me say no want to me about 90 minutes because your ball match no against Madagascar no, we have about 3 days for the players. Yeah, do no a be shake up because it be a transfer long flight. Just what you say, you don't need that serious training there. So I believe say or more recover year. What you say? So plus or more recover year no, you want to tell me say kudos is down unless there's a problem because so to me changing na kudos the ball match now. That means there's no problem.
Team Lydia OTT report in any team Lydia problem because you see some of the senior players and the coach look like no, it's like they are not ready to listen to the coach.
Part of me, say one thing that makes you a coach is courage. So only courage, you can never call yourself a coach. I'm telling you because today. No, let me approve and approve and approve. We have relationship. You understand? There's a lot of things when we're talking about coaching. Now, we have to pay attention to that. Even psychology, we have to pay attention to that. You understand? There's a difference between Roger and there's a difference between Asari. These are 2 characters, and I'm managing all these characters. Ego, what do you say? How do you manage all these characters? Say, to me managing here, it will go against you. Sometimes, no, go for say, I'm using in quotes. Pep Guardiola, stubborn coach. What do you say? Why? Because he believes I'm in charge of the affair, and you we're in charge. The American and we know the bear Juma, and I say,
no, before be Juma,
I say, Coach Nukla is like, I don't know, but maybe somebody need to tell me. He doesn't have the control over the team, even control over his own selection. Yeah, because so catch me say Kudus better against the day you are then a big question mark the organizer and beside.
I think there were concerns.
Yeah, say before because we were
okay.
So when you're fully fit,
on your fully fit, tell me about Nuama, sir. Because Kudus, Nuama.
I mean, there was Majid
on the bench. And even Osman Bukari.
Osman. So
and Joseph Penson.
Sure,
Coachy. I didn't know how they decided to own more wingers. You know, what's starting on 4 wingers in start.
Sure, weapons are at the bench. Sure, Osman. I'm only against Man City. I'm breaking counter attack.
Yeah.
Look at the goal that is.
What did he blast us? Any Angola.
Exactly. Over to me because these are players with a lot of energy. No, there's no way who say approach of the game and also come. But me I can say Oko against Comoros. Think about it. What am I supposed to? What do I get to lose? Say me call. Yes, me. And I say me lose. You have to approach the game. Okay, me call with a winning mentality. Winning mentality, no. There's no way over catch them say with this energy, our bench, no. Me, so weapons. No.
I don't understand. No. Coach Nagasano, Mimi who say, or a defensive minded coach.
No, but who say?
Because
Bibao,
you see, we get no about 2 pivots. They are 2 pivots.
Me try no. Last time, me my reference be the Marino fastest counter attack.
The whole.
A defensive, because some share war, a defensive tactics, but say omu breaking, no more core, speed omu ko, telepathy, exchange of passes, and then seminyo go now on your you say, boss say you see a friend national team. Ebia, my name Ghana population say more than
Ghana say you over 30 million.
Yes. Now who picky only 22, 23 players. And then you want to pick your best strikers, and this is what you have. You see, scouting every year, player selection every year, because say you see, go out there not picking the best strikers. You want for Ghana. This is what you want to tell me.
Your chance in you.
This one.
Typical striker.
Boss. No, this is a cheap.
On your control ball.
No, nobody in front of you, and then the keeper even cry, move.
Yeah.
Keeper,
there was another option.
Option on the better
yes. Because the day you would have found that
easy.
Because you cry empty net.
You are playing in Europe, and these are the kind of football that they play in Europe. In Juba and Auba will say, you want to tell me, say, your intelligence is extra. So we don't need these kind of players. Obakaton say, as a madam, let me see, go away. No. By this time, I will come out.
Wait, they say we need a chance.
Yeah, now say we chance. Sometimes now the Baba blame coach.
Okay. Coach Obek and Abotin and Caro now Mako Vim Power so coach after the game unso Kasai or see unso will lose with the game we did na Ghana a better na Ghana a better sin Comoros yet coach na menko Vim Power so.
In my opinion, over the 90 minutes we were the better team. I thought Ghana were the better team. We conceded what we regard as a poor goal to concede. And we was not able to capitalise on the chances that we had. So this was not a game where Comoros won this game comfortably. I can state, I felt over the 90 minutes we were the better team. But unfortunately we were not able to put away the
Okay, see, Blasters coach and Motene Kano, Mashania or the Atujana. Vipower, Yeshe Ghana against Comoros. Every and yet Comoros no crap pursue. But now say Blasters, who support in the band 1-1, 1-0, Yanni, see, Yadi, Milo, they call Cameroon, Yama, Obidia, and Antinasi cry, Jan, the same thing.
Kawa has said, and it's obvious, it's playing for Obia to see, so we've not scored more than 2 goals in a competitive fixture under Chris Hughton. Though we are the first loss in a competitive fixture, but Osha even away performances are on picky win from away from home.
Even the friendly games, boy,
yes, coach has a lot of factors, and coach has taken us into the dynamics of the game. But a lot of factors played a role going to the Comoros game. One normal share that the last AFCON. I think prior to the game, you decide Chris Hughton once, and he said, "Say and wait him." So for me, I felt that he was going to map up a better strategy. Now we were on another platform before the game. And the Americans say, I expect Chris Hughton to kill the game in the first half.
Excellent.
Now, at least second half, you bring in more players and you see their output in the game. But unfortunately, or set it up in the same manner or set it up at the Barbara Sports
against Madagascar.
And it gave me a clear indication. It says, Chris Hughton, Comoros, or Equatorial Guinea, or Zimbabwe, he would sit back. Yes. Because that is his style. And you can't on any platform say, or a defensive-minded coach. Game, I think the factors we play a role. One of them, near the playing field.
Yeah.
Because I think prior to the game, SWAC President Kwabena Eboa was there. And he said the playing surface, and it leaves me to question why CAF would allow such pitches because most of Baba aiming to the standard. Then I think that we shouldn't be seeing at the Moroni Stadium because Coach Waha and Obama Inyacha says a playing field is very vital.
Very important.
And these players, you see, they are playing in Europe. Day in, day out. They are trying to make sure that they cement their positions in their team. And when they are playing on certain fields, I feel, intuitively, they don't give you their best. Because look at the demeanor of the players. At a point, they had given up.
Yeah.
Yes, at a point, now, I want to say, they didn't believe like the Kumasi game, 90+5, they got the winner, it wasn't the same.
Because time ago ni buy Kradeka.
It was the 43rd minute.
Yeah.
And so we had
another 45 minutes
47 plus added time.
Yeah.
Now, for the first time, I won't blame Chris Hughton because you may see glorious opportunities in this game.
Exactly.
And coach has touched on it.
Yeah.
We had chances okay, beat me a very game in the first half.
Yeah. And Dr. Randy Abi can say, your boys and almost some your big boys, big teams in Europe. Sure park because Ronaldo Betro say or you big and Betro, Messi Betro say you big, Mbappe when you are Betro.
So on this part, no, I don't want to blame the coach a lot because I can say we played better than Comoros, and it was obvious.
Yeah.
What I saw from Comoros, they said they sat back. Comoros had a clear plan. Maybe I'm a Casimiro coach, but sometimes I pay attention to a little detail. Comoros had a clear plan. They knew so because of the quality we had.
Exactly.
But they knew that if you almost a bit of speed, a common game
so counter,
they will get us.
And so, plan is to get the early goal and then defend.
Defend.
And then the plan worked for them.
Yeah, perfect.
For them. And go now. I would say it came against the run of play because it was some sort of a midfield battle, and then we gave them a goal that they needed much, and everything favored them in the game because they were playing in front of their home crowd. Make sure through, I didn't see any Ghanaian colors. I stand to be corrected.
Wow. Supporters now.
Man, show them who Ghanaian supporters.
So we chief of staff
supporters.
Oh, is that supporters kakra? Ghana for more baby how. Djibouti
You say Ghana.
Oh yeah, you kakra bi. You know Oh, Ghanaians so but munshara.
You say bia Apirigu money the rest. And I still want to ask that question. Say, men who a lot of Ghanaians support. Maybe no finances but not there. But Roger, everything favored the Comoros team. And like coach said, get a goal and defend. And we saw them defend for 45 minutes.
Yeah.
And they just had to frustrate the Ghana team and make sure they weren't getting a goal. So I sad the way Chris Hughton set up for me. But I feel there are positives in that game. We didn't convert our chances. And football
is about a moment.
Now you come and then you gnash your teeth. Because it is these chances now convert here, Emma on the much needed point. As it stands in Group I, Comoros have 6 points. And prior to the game, like I say, Central African Republic, you know, ball, Cameroon, ball, AFCON qualifier.
Yeah.
We struggled to beat them 2-1. Comoros here 4-2. I think they scored all the 6 goals. So clearly, going to the game, the technical team knew, say, this team was capable of beating us.
Sure.
Because we share 4. Struggle share Central African Republic 2. And he had to take a late goal, and not a questionable to beat them. So we shouldn't have underrated this Comoros team. When the coach said we should have set up in an attacking manner.
Yeah. Straight.
Put out our best.
Straight. Kill the game.
Bring players who can hold the ball and frustrate the opponent. And we saw it against Madagascar. Ashimeru Bemua. And he took the game to them. Myanmar and the rest. So why do you sit these players down? Andrea, you was not in the game.
Ashimeru no so okay almost say of injury in the buy player of injury by fina or recover
injury, you can start him and then take him off second half because you needed the win.
You need to win the game.
Okay. Woman 45 minutes. The 45 minutes must be effective.
Okay.
You need to and you see Mali Boy
draw
because they drew their game. Madagascar winning against Chad.
Yeah.
So prior to our game, now it was 4-3-3-3 in that order. Yes, so just win and go top of the table. Cushion yourself 2 points plus.
Mama Comoros Yaman Mali ni Ghana never try say we better getting we better getting no be able found
and send your coach Akano. I think next qualifiers June 2020.
Yeah, June.
There will be some inclusions. Maybe a bedu or crana Chris Utin.
Yeah.
Maybe
a bedu or Chris Utin. And next topic na Mamin Castle in Chile. They say unim plan as say on 24 nafa. They say no almost consider 2 coaches. But who they mean no different difficult say be a meji say be waiting about because heavy renard. We need option. That coach. The next coach, Michael Lisi, who's the assistant coach in Management. Honestly, another coach here. They say all pipeline. I will hear him say India, but they say no man is a coach. No, Yem Pamun is a C. Yeah, man, they say AFCON after AFCON in February and a contract in there. Until they say,
Roger, I mean, forget for the past 2, 3, 4 AFCONs on the year. AFCONs are Yakono. You standard your group stage.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody.
Anyway, so here performance, done a group stage. Your performance I done a
because your group, no, there's Egypt. I think there's Zimbabwe.
Yeah, but yes. Mozambique.
Yes. And then there's which other team?
Winning now.
But Egypt, the biggest threat in there. But these teams are. You see, African football has changed. Nigeria at home. Let's draw. Or Zimbabwe. 1-1. So you can't say those. You see, those days Ghana used to have an intimidating presence.
Yes.
It's a Dimitar Berbatov of Manchester United. Or say those days when they are walking through the tunnel, not opposition who Berbatov, who Rooney, who
Carey, shaky,
the other who himself will lose
forgetting that T-bench.
Those things, no. I'll factor it into the psychological.
Yeah.
Into say, running through every sport, say boxing, and then you're looking at soccer. Sometimes time I even hear about coach no cry. But me I will say playing field. Obi cry share boots. The boots na share no cry. O share boots no cry.
Yeah.
So me say, hey, akwa we there Chalobe champion.
Yeah.
Already no cry na fear no.
Fear. See we na pay akwa kasa asem no Ghana ni Nigeria.
Exactly.
Ghana ni Cameroon. O say omo ba omo bod no mo boot no. Oh, clap. Until na u cry no usu.
Sometimes no. Let me refer this match against France against Gibraltar or Gibraltar.
Yeah, France.
Also 14. What do you say? 14. No, sign intimidation.
Next time, no, share our coach.
Yes.
Yeah, we defend
intimidation. He's still there. What do you say? And then you have to take it in the positive way as you being a player.
Yeah.
Mathematical said that charisma. Our players will.
Say blasters now. Say
player factor. Sule Muntari. Shekra. Who the meter? Shekra. Proud.
Yeah.
Because it's like
they have some sort of aggression.
No. Comoros there. Say young fan say walk of our class of folk against a coast team. This is the measure
different.
The vast difference.
Sitting has coach Roba or she says a friend might knock as we
energy no embobo to say Madagascar no mamu no pressure upon pressure what to me say no team with there no mbebu mekumi. You understand? So that's the pressure that we have to take to Comoros. I don't care about say sorry about the pitch. Yes, I agree 100% to the pitch. But whatever situation you find yourself in,
yeah, now you play your mumbo bob. Now we sakura park mumbo. Now we go Ayas Park. Yes.
Oko Takwasisia. Every 5 minutes behind so to. It's so to me talk now your ball league here also. Now local boys no. So you have to make
Yeah. It's kid on the turf.
I know they ain't me find excuses. I know they teaching they now place your mumbo ball Ghana Africa.
All what is left to play is the attacking third. But what all what you have to mount, the strategy to mount, no, is the attacking thing. That's where we have to be clinical. Finish. The can first now
we say back when you are not for about
my friend Munchendi.
Yeah.
And format me anymore.
Yeah.
About Olympics.
Anywhere would do.
I don't know. This is African football. So mount up that strategy. Pitch in here now.
Only 3 points. Yeah.
Football.
Enfa.
Pitch now. To me control ball. No.
Enfa. Okay. And coach and V Power and Mutio Mokana Moses say min control say what the prostacle herbats in a prostacle capsules. Edia Bijasu we a heba. So it's a way be drew and see we unuma. We nhyara ni side effect bia anti body say obekwa kope bi na afi wanom na afi apo ye pa obi o prostate body say obepe bi anoma no achi obetimi akomedi Moses asoye or see urgent problems wo se ha bia na obetimi e dia akomedi Moses onomo asoye omo echa dicta x-ray omo akache na afi omo our state of the art tramodern laboratory and so omo e de be show omo jem kama sana no achi no omo de adru so e de account anybody Moses nkasa 0244068447 0244068447 omo adenta barrier okọ no ma obehu omo anafe okọ aye ashama so omo aje kojo ho so okọ obehu omo kuma se omo ahenema kokobe na afe Accra so ministries omo our Ghana Highway Authority yard no ma ho ena Medi Moses omo asonti bonwadi se obekọ na afe omo ahwe wapomodin enso edi ama ochina ana weekend 2 big clubs ejina kono na ochina Mediama Sporting Club, Omni Lali Airport. In fact, African Real Madrid, no doubt. We challenge the BN. Omo African Real Madrid. Into no mubishia. Mediama for me sure some more konoma consult to Kotoko. Kotoko ko within 18 minutes. No matter 4. Let us say into we kwa. There be say we here 2 years. They say we here defense ni year. Unya chance say you montu. Unya bakwa botum. Yes sir. Asembesi na coach Ivan Sadote eye manager Erema Mediama wakasa area fa game no kakra yenti and the press conference course.
Well, after Kotoko game we missed the services of Sowa, Fatawo and then Nuruddin in our last game against Kumasi Asante Kotoko. It didn't affect me too much, but I would say it affected me. Why? Because Sowa had playing time just 3 minutes plus 5 other time. The other time Nuruddin was on bench, Fatah was also on bench. So I asked myself, if those guys were with me, maybe things would have changed, or maybe we will see the Kotoko match in a different way. Now that these guys are with the team, let me go back again, because coming here, I traveled alongside 21-man squad plus 10 technical staff. So Fatah and then Nuruddin joined the team back from Comoros. So as I speak, I'm here to see their fitness level at session today. I know nipa adwene me a coach bia me underrate opposition bia no respect ma Al Hali papa because I'm a giant of Africa, Oba Africa #1 Al Hali full create so make Jesus kui omo experience make experience omo bo in such competition omo bo champions bio. And to be who Al Halifu say, Omo come against Mediama, especially Omo home base, you know. A year, maybe to say all Al Hali, but Antissa, David to meet the Golas from Kunima, and you want to say Mediama, a bit to me. Nina, they say, a best set your objectives right. A beer, you're going to the game, you have plan A, you have plan B. Say a plan A, by year. Why not? Because say plan A, no, I was.
In fact, voice is like me mobile. Me mobile bio. We Ivan Sadote no na mutise wakasa e dia fa elali game no ho. V Power 2 minutes. Ye 2 clubs of Mubo Africa. Elali any Mediama Airbo ochina na Sunday Dreams abo Club African omo fi Tunisia.
Roger a good say for the first time in a long while, you moved 2 Ghanaian clubs, almost in the various competitions. But, especially with Mediama, the last time almost in Africa was in 2016, the Confed Cup. They had the likes of Emo Bejaya, Young Africans. Yes. I think so. Money on the Young Africans so and then TP Mazembe go on to win that particular tournament. Media men to me and qualify. Almost also third on the table. So for that side, not experience war. But in the CAF Champions League for Media, a whole new competition. And I think so one other voice I meet from Ivan Sadote say is a learning platform for them. And obviously, I admit to say, likely a big side. Far bigger than the Media. And LLE needs no introduction. They are defending champions. Almost share with that last season. 11 times no Magic Champions League, you know. And I don't think so when it comes to any club in Africa now, there's no club that comes close to Al Ahly. I would have loved sir and Media Mabenya a side via almost so and such a big wig. But the draw, no, I feel say it wasn't a favorable draw for Media. 3 players are back into the team, and it was obvious that they missed them in that Kotoko game. So what has been very impressive for them? Nuruddin, coach Abonidin, he needs no introduction. I think they have Daniel Lumuti also in the squad. Yes. There are some good players in the squad. Asma, Mone, the rest. But Roger, I would want to be optimistic, but the truth is, it's a tough game. Oshe Alali quality. I think I'm a coach Nicola. He's from Switzerland. I went to his portfolio. I went to his profile. FC Cologne, Switzerland, Grasshopper, Zurich. He's seen it and done it all. Oba Alakli, so Waje trophies. Even last season, on the so it tells you, say, the pedigree in terms of personnel, no, galaxies apart. Percy Tau is in that team. Alali are buying players from Europe, mainstream Europe.
Percy Tau from Brighton.
Anthony Modeste. They have one of the Egyptians' best goalkeeper, El Shinawi. So the team itself is quality. And I think the last team Otinishe Alali is Mamelodi Sundowns. And Mamelodi Sundowns currently African Super Cup holder. So it will tell you, say, comparatively, Ali have been consistently performing in Africa. Consistently. And Menchedan Kai the last time Ghanaian club echo away, echo upset another African country. I think we'd have to go through the records to check. But it is a tall mountain to climb. Sir, Alali as a club.
Humiliation resource.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Alali as a club.
2-1B, 1-B.
Yeah. Alali as a club. Last season, you got through the group stage. I think it was only Sundowns that beat them. And then they came second.
Then the Sundowns is so maybe the Sundowns is free.
Sundowns, some, proper
almost draw. I think even the African Super League almost draw first leg, and then Sundowns beat them. I think 1-0. That as I look at the cases. But you see, I want to believe that in every game, for a coach and his technical team, you can have a plan. Media can cause an upset, but a 1 in 1,000 probability, if I'll put it that way. But I feel personally